so I've already made a start on my next Dahlia. So you come to me with the middle and a couple of petals already done. This is where I'm at this point. Hello, good afternoon. So I've been working on the app and I have spent a bit of time improving the photo aspect of Hexite, including how it recognizes faces, adding a way of selecting an area that you want to crop your photograph to. So if you wanted to just crop in on a face, but also the ability to select a colour focus. So, for example, if you want there to be more detail in the face rather than on the background, you would select again around the face. Or if you had a brightly coloured flower, you wanted to select that rather than a busy background, you would select that, and that would then select the colours. So that's really positive. Also, some additional tools just to manage how it approaches photos. It also adds additional contrast to features and things. So that's really exciting, because I know that lots of people want to use it for faces. I still, say that a bigger canvas and a smaller hexagon, you'll get a much better, more detailed finish, because it's pixel art, and the more pixels, the better the image. So wanting something small with a large hexagon won't show any detail. And also you really need a brightly lit photo, preferably, quite vibrant, although you can tweak the contrast and the saturation. Additionally, I played with how the PDF outputs, because you need to have a bigger canvas to get the photos working, but because when it's printed on a sheet of paper, you can't see the colour reference. It now gives an overview and a page breakdown, and then multiple pages with a close-up, so they're much easier to follow. And then also the example of a colour and the amount of hexagons at the end to go with it. So that's looking a much more complete document. So yeah, really exciting. Can't wait to see what people do with it. This is the Mayflower steps behind me, which is where the Mayflower sailed in 1620, over 400 years ago, to America with the first Pilgrims with 102 passengers on board.
It took 66 days to make the trip across the Atlantic.
Tragically, the first winter, about half of the Pilgrims passed away.
So I'm lucky enough, or maybe not lucky, but I had some of my work postponed, which has freed up some of my time to actually work on some of my sewing stuff. So I've begun to format all the flower patterns, which is quite exciting. I know some of you have been waiting for those for a while, maybe years even. It's just such a big project to load up and organise. I've just been dreading it really, but actually it's coming together quite quickly, so it's looking quite positive. I've got to do a few different sizes, and I'm probably going to do a basic and a premium, and the premium one I will explain how to assemble some of them, because it's not as straightforward as you might think. It's actually quite a tricky project, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. So I decided to redesign the B, so I have an angle both flat and pointy side up. So watch out for me making one of those next week.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.